Hey y'all, I know it's been a minute since I popped on and did a Country Wayne recap. I've been really business. I am a travel business owner, by the way. So I've been busy, but I was caught up on quite a few of them. And so here it is, my Country Wayne recap. And I've had my coffee. So now, while I may not have seen all of them, I've seen the ones I really wanted to be paying attention to, right? I've seen I'm up to the point where Shayla is in her feelings again about letting Kai go over, be around Amber for whatever stupid reason. I don't even remember what it was. And she acting all out. And look, does the girl have any clothes? Are all her clothes bought from Vicky Secrets? You know what I'm saying? Do she have regular tops? All right. Bottoms that ain't painted. Okay. I digress. So I'm glad that they're going back and forth, and Amber and Anthony, and they're trying to fix their marriage. Now, for those of you who are like, well, Amber's just stupid, she can't do this, and she just keep doing that. That's a marriage, y'all. If you're married, you already know, especially when you have the little factors of a Shayla in it. It ain't always gonna be pretty. And if you're gonna be trying to work it out, it's definitely not always gonna be pretty. Okay, so they're working it out. The David thing. Did they just drop that? Is it really not gonna happen that Amber's not gonna get David back? Because I think that would be a spin on it. Okay, all right. I think it would be a spin on it. Y'all think y'all see Shayla crashing out? Like you think you've seen her crash out? Wait till Amber. You know what? Maybe David might be out of the picture, and they might find a bittersweet way to let her know, that I know you want to get David back, but he came up for adoption while we were talking, and that kind of thing. But then Amber might get pregnant. You know how that is. In real life, there are a lot of couples out there who were like trying, couldn't have a baby. Then as soon as they adopt, their miracle baby comes. Y'all be on the lookout for the miracle baby. Okay. Anyway, so that's been going back and forth, and sometimes it does. It gets me dizzy, the back and forth with Amber and her feelings and her emotions and everything. And I know that I don't know what they're trying to do. Okay, but let's not keep her on the edge of the cliff, ready to jump. All right. So there's that. But this Shayla thing, right? First of all, she's doing this thing with Iman, and she is slowly noticing that the relationship between Piari and Roan, he's showing that love in a little different way than Iman, who's always quoting stuff. I don't even think he knows what he's saying, since he's always so way up there, high above the clouds, In any case, and you know what? That doesn't bother her, because she knows. She's got to know, right? Right? And you want that around your son? Female, please. If I was Amber and I got hold of that information, see, somebody needs to tell Amber about the way, the atmosphere that Kai is in. But again, digress. I'm so happy that Anthony is manning up. Take this chick to court. Just go and take her to court, right? You ain't got to be with her to be with your son. You ain't got to be with her to be a great dad. You do not, right? We already know you got the financial resources to make sure he wants for nothing, okay? But we know it's not all about the money. It's never all about the money, okay? All right? So now, do what normal people do, especially those with money. All right, we're not together anymore. We share a child. Let me go on and do that child support thing. That's what you need to do. It's not like you can't afford it, Anthony. Right? All right? And look, I don't know what y'all talking about. Look, I don't care how much money he makes. Now, she might get a good piece of chunk, but it'll never be enough for Shayla. It'll never be enough for her mama, Angelina. Okay, but when you break it down and say you ain't getting but $10 a month, y'all know that's not the real number, so vibe with me. Okay, but you gonna make it work with that $10, because I know he can do it for $5, right? But we're gonna give you 10 to help you maintain the lifestyle you're currently in with your child. All right. And he's got the fundage, right? Then she can't ask for nothing else. Anything else that he gives her for Kai is a gift. Man, if you don't put your running shoes on, you know the ones that she told you a long time ago, because that's all you do is run to the courthouse, file that paperwork, say, hey, put me up for child support. It's gonna look good in your favor because you volunteered. She didn't have to take you to court. All right. Go ahead and do that. Put her on a fixed income and make her work with it, because the court's gonna say, okay, we gave you $25,000 a month. If they give her that much money, come on, girl, buy your own dang on house. And you said, well, no, I can't. That's on you. You're going to have to make it work. And she don't got a job. And she don't got a job not because she can't work, it's because she don't work. Right? And like Anthony told her today, why don't Iman get you a house? He's not that baby's father. He don't got to be. He's supposed to be taking care of you. You say you and Kai need a house. He should get you a house. Kai has a house with me. Okay. Okay. That's what I would do. I would run down to the courthouse immediately. Wayne, listen to me. Get down to the courthouse. Just happened to go. Him and Amber go down and file the paperwork, because she ain't got to be down there to put himself on for him to put himself on child support. And then she opens her mail one day, court date for child support. Oh, she can't get to her mama fast enough then. Then what they gonna do? They can't. What do they go? They can't hold nothing else over Anthony's head. Amber knows about them. Amber knows about the baby. The baby is his. That was such a disappointment. Okay. What else? Okay. So you can't hold nothing against them. I'm going to tell this if you don't do that. I'm going to tell this. Now she's saying, you can't see Kai until you get me a house. Hey, no, boo-boo. Now I know he didn't, but if it could have been recorded, put that in court. She told me that if I don't buy her a house, I don't get to see my child. Well, if he gets child support, I'm not sure how they do it in Atlanta, but if he gets child support taken out of his money or whatever, he's paying child support, then he has a right to see his son, put him on visitation. Right. And unless he's doing something that she could prove is unsafe for the kid, it ain't got to be supervised or nothing. I would take it all the way to the end. You want to act all crazy. You should have sat there and took the little money he was giving you. Okay? All right? Because apparently you still eat. You still wear lingerie all day long. Kai still seems to be in clothes. Y'all got a place to lay your head. Right? You should have kept that. Now you're going in there asking for a flipping house because him and his wife is in a house. What are you supposed to do? Put her in an apartment? Are you serious, Shayla? Are you serious? Anthony, come here. Go to court expeditiously, like yesterday. File the paperwork. Turn that girl's world upside down. Let her find out how greedy she's being, right? And then here's the story. When that happens, she's going to turn to Iman. Because that's her man. He loves her. He cares about her, right? Shouldn't he be picking up the slack? Because she don't want to lose her apartment that Anthony is paying for already. Okay. And then that's going to be like, womp. Well, what happens? See, you have to understand, then the mindset of blah, and you got to have that feeling, that spiritual connection. You just got to release and relax and have faith. That ain't saying you're going to take care of me, dude. You see where I'm going with that, Wayne? You see where I'm going with that? Take her to court, Anthony. Take her to court. Put yourself on child support and end this mess, right? Y'all need to sever the Shayla Anthony connection and let Anthony connect with Kai, period. That's all I'm saying. All right. I will see y'all later. Not sure how long this is going to be here. Y'all know how I do. I'm going to put it on TKTV in the Kountry Wayne playlist. But y'all enjoy it while it's here. And don't forget to follow me. Because I'll be doing more. I'll see y'all later. Bye.